A tree is a massive organism with an enormous demand for water and nutrients, yet it is biologically locked into whatever patch of soil its seed first landed in. When severe drought hits and the soil cracks dry, an immobile plant should, by all biological logic, simply run out of resources and die. Trees cannot pull up their roots to migrate away from sudden temperature spikes, and they cannot physically dodge a rapidly degrading environment. Based on their physical limitations, an isolated tree lacks the mobility to survive severe, localized stress. If the resources immediately around its roots disappear, the tree should perish. But a tree in a forest is rarely an isolated individual. It is actually a single node plugged into a massive, hidden system. Operating just beneath the soil is an extensive infrastructure of mycorrhizal fungi. Faster, more energetic tracks a web of microscopic fungal tubes called hyphae that stretch for an estimated 100 quadrillion kilometers worldwide. These threads physically connect to the roots of over 90% of all land plants on the globe. These networks are ancient. They have been forming and expanding for about 475 million years, long before modern forests even existed. By tapping into this subterranean grid, trees bypass the limits of their immobility, transforming from highly vulnerable single organisms into a resilient collective ecosystem. The connection starts when a plant is under nutritional stress. The tree's root releases specific chemical cues into the surrounding dirt. This signal awakens dormant fungal spores in the soil, which immediately germinate and send their hyphae growing directly toward the root. Fungal threads wrap around the root tip, constructing a protective mantle. Pushing deeper between the plant's cortex cells, they weave an exchange zone called Bahardig net. Here, the tree packages solar energy into liquid carbon, pumping it directly into the fungus. In return, the outward-reaching fungal threads act as hyper-efficient root extensions. Because they are a fraction of the size of plant roots, they explore tiny soil crevices to extract water and minerals the tree could never reach on its own. This intimate cellular integration provides the tree with a structural foundation to withstand external threats, extending its resource reach far beyond the physical limits of its own roots. When an ecosystem faces severe resource scarcity, this network actively intervenes. Take extreme drought conditions, for example. As the soil dries out, the fungi release organic acids that break down trapped, immobile phosphorus from the dirt, solubilizing it so it can be pumped back up into the tree. To stretch the remaining moisture, the fungi supply the tree with calcium and help it regulate a hormone called abscisic acid. This chemical signaling allows the tree to close the pores on its leaves and reduce its transpiration rate, physically preventing moisture from escaping into the dry air. A similar defense activates when the soil is contaminated by industrial pollution and heavy metal toxicity. This diagram illustrates how the fungal mantle acts as a physical and chemical filter. The fungi bind toxic elements like zinc and cadmium directly to their own exterior cell walls, ensuring only clean water passes through into the tree's vascular system. Even when the threat is biological, like soil-borne pathogens attempting to infect the root system, the network fights back. The fungi neutralize these diseases by aggressively outcompeting them. The Mycorrhizae consume the tree's exuded carbon so quickly that they starve the pathogenic attackers of energy before the infection can take hold. Whether it's a lack of water, a surplus of toxins, or an invading disease, the fungal network functions as an active, dynamic defense system, intercepting and neutralizing threats long before they can critically damage the tree. Zooming out from the individual root tip, this underground infrastructure physically holds the entire ecosystem together. As the fungi explore the dirt, they release glomalin. This acts as a biological glue, binding loose soil particles into stable aggregates that improve overall soil structure and prevent erosion. When an area is devastated by catastrophic land clearing or logging, the survival of these intact hyphal networks in the soil dictates how quickly and if the forest can recover. Yet modern agricultural practices actively dismantle this system. Decades of dumping inorganic fertilizers directly onto fields gives plants easy access to nutrients, which bypasses the need for fungal foraging and actively kills off these natural networks. By chasing artificially boosted short-term crop yields, human land management is destroying the ancient biological infrastructure that naturally regulates 50% of the world's soil carbon. As the climate rapidly changes, disconnected, unnetworked forests face extreme vulnerability. Without their biological shield, they are easily broken by shifting weather extremes. To adapt, our land management strategies must shift to actively protect and restore underground microbial communities, rather than just focusing on the plants we can see above the surface. The survival of future forests in agriculture depends entirely on preserving this invisible, 477 million-year-old life support system humming beneath our feet.